Is it a plus when gospel music penetrates through to these such audiences, or it is not something to celebrate?
Of course, it's something to celebrate about because, American Idol is viewed by millions of people across the entire world. So if the gospel message gets a platform like that, that means the gospel message has equally reached over 1 million people across the entire globe. So in whatever way, we definitely want to appreciate the people that give platform to such kind of talent.
Yeah. Giving platform is one thing, but also the fact that these guys are doing this art and this art can be recognized.
Like a decade ago, American Idol was definitely sort of known for quite being a bit a toxic platform. Sometimes people thought that it's driving a certain agenda. So there was a particular a backlash there, for a couple of years. But I think what they are doing is definitely really good for them and the entire brand as well.
It's one thing to be doing gospel music, but then it's another when you do this gospel music, we do this Christian art, and it is recognized. Because trust me, an American Idol as a stage or as a company might not have the time to look out for those gospel artists or such are the upcoming. And of course, they have to call the established names. You must be in those in the elite. You understand the elite league of artists to be called onto that stage.
But also we need to commend them, Mr. Mike, for allowing Christian creatives to participate. Because when you realize...
but this is a singing competition. Yeah. When you come to sing, you sing any
There are some platforms that definitely say...
religion-based songs, what's up, you just sing.
Or segula, because when you look at the winner, that is Jamal Roberts. When you trace his history, he's actually a church-based, young talent, 27 years of age. And of course, his history drives back to the church. The show's host, that's Ryan Seacrest, said he definitely garnered majority vote in the history of American Idol.
But then I want to ask and then understand how can we put a stop to that narrative? I think I'm tired of it. Each and every artist that comes out, they say I have a church background, are singing in church. Then what happened? Church failed to keep, I don't know, maybe. You want to tell me, should we start thinking that church doesn't know how to keep its own talent? Because even back here in Uganda, very many artists, those secular artists will come out and say, I had a church background, I grew up in church, I was singing in choir. I think we should find a way of putting a stop to that narrative and maybe change the story. Because it sounds like every time they put it out like maybe church failed me, maybe church can't keep its own talent.
It is really heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking when you hear such kind of stories. Of course, there are silly excuses that people left church to definitely...
Maybe sometimes they're not silly or they have credible excuses.
I call them silly because there are people that have braved those very reasons as to why someone left. Mr. Michael, or you have all the reasons to have left church, but you're still there. Ngate omuntu akuboleza nti nava mu church lwa nsonga eno neno ngate olaba byanyumya bibozi bya kisiru nnyo.
Download the Salt Media app from the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.